Ever wonder why some styles never seem to fade, continually inspiring even the latest fashion trends? Let's delve into the captivating allure of old money fashion. This style, often associated with wealth and sophistication, holds a prestigious charm that transcends time. We'll explore why old money fashion remains so revered, how modern elements have drawn inspiration from its historical opulence, and the ways these enduring styles reflect social identities. From the polished elegance of tailored suits to the understated luxury of classic accessories, old money fashion isn't just about clothing. It's a statement of timeless grace and refined taste. So let's embark on this journey through the ages and discover why the allure of old money fashion is as irresistible today as it was generations ago. Travel back in time to the Victorian era, a period that firmly established the foundations of what we now recognize as old money fashion. During this time, clothing was not merely about aesthetic appeal, but a direct representation of one's social status and wealth. The Victorian elite adorned themselves in garments that spoke of painstaking craftsmanship and modesty. Women's fashion featured high-neck dresses and detailed embellishments, from lace to embroidery, each stitch a testament to their wearer's prestige. Men were no less ornate, with tailored suits that boasted structured shoulders and precise fits. This era's fashion was a dance of elegance and restraint, setting the stage for generations of style that whispered wealth in every thread. As we move forward in time to the early 20th century, particularly the Roaring Twenties, we witness a seismic shift in the landscape of high society fashion. This period marked a departure from the rigid structures of Victorian apparel toward styles that embraced freedom and movement, reflecting the social changes of the era. Women traded their corsets for flapper dresses that shimmered with sequins and fringe, symbolizing a newfound liberation. Men's fashion saw a similar relaxation with the introduction of softer tailoring and lighter materials. Yet even in this relaxed atmosphere, the essence of old money fashion persisted through luxurious fabrics and meticulous attention to detail. These styles evolved not away from luxury, but towards a new definition of it, blending sophistication with the spirit of modernity. Imagine the Roaring Twenties as depicted in The Great Gatsby, where fashion is not just a part of the scene, but a narrator of its own. The characters, draped in luxurious fabrics and Art Deco designs, embody the era's opulence and its hollow decadence. Jay Gatsby's sharply tailored suits and Daisy Buchanan's flowing dresses are more than just clothing. They are symbols of their complex identities and aspirations. This portrayal not only captivates the reader's imagination, but also illustrates the intricate relationship between fashion and societal status during the Jazz Age. Switching to the small screen, Downton Abbey offers a window into the evolving fashion of British aristocracy, from the sinking of the Titanic to the Roaring Twenties. Each character's attire speaks volumes about their social standing and the era's shifting norms. The Grantham sisters, with their progressive silhouettes and richer fabrics, subtly signal the transformation of the British social hierarchy and the role of fashion in navigating this new world. Through these narratives, old money fashion serves as both personal armor and a social gauge, revealing the characters' intentions and the societal shifts of their times. Old money style is characterized by its subtlety and understated elegance, often relying on high-quality materials and classic, timeless designs that suggest a legacy of wealth. Think of the tailored blazers, polished loafers, and fine watches that have been passed down through generations. This fashion speaks of a deeper-rooted stability and a quiet confidence that doesn't need to shout its presence. In stark contrast, new money fashion tends to be louder, more ostentatious, and flashier. It's about making an immediate impact, often through bold colors, extravagant designs, and the latest trends. The purpose here is not just to show wealth, but to announce it. Modern pop culture often highlights this contrast through characters like Jay Gatsby himself, who, despite his enormous wealth, could never quite capture the understated elegance that came so naturally to those born into old money. This dichotomy not only underscores the differences in taste and style, but also reflects deeper social dynamics, such as the struggle for status and the desire to be accepted by traditional elites. It's a fascinating study of how fashion can be both a bridge and a barrier in society. In the world of high fashion, the influence of old money aesthetics is both subtle and profound. Designers like Ralph Lauren and brands such as Burberry have long embraced the essence of old money style, reinterpreting it for the modern consumer. Ralph Lauren, for instance, is synonymous with preppy Ivy League styles that evoke an air of East Coast elitism, a direct nod to the understated elegance of old money fashion. His collections often feature tweeds, knits, and beautifully tailored suits that wouldn't look out of place in an early 20th century gentleman's wardrobe. Burberry, with its iconic trench coats and emphasis on refined outerwear, also channels old money vibes. Originally designed for the military, Burberry's trenches have evolved into a symbol of chic resilience, merging practicality with luxury, an approach very much in line with old money principles, where functionality never sacrifices style. These designers don't just recreate old styles, they imbue them with modern sensibilities, making them relevant for today's fashion landscape while maintaining that link to a heritage of exclusivity and prestige. The appeal of old money fashion is timeless, and certain pieces have proven to be particularly enduring. Take, for instance, tweed jackets, loafers, and pearl accessories. Each has seen a revival that bridges generations. Tweed, with its rich texture and subtle patterns, has transitioned from the exclusive hunting attire of the British elite to a staple in both high fashion runways and street style. It's a versatile fabric that exudes sophistication, whether it's in the form of a blazer, skirt, or coat. Loafers, originally men's shoes associated with leisure and luxury, have become a unisex choice for anyone aiming for a polished yet comfortable look. Their practicality combined with a rich heritage makes them a favorite among those who lean towards a preppy, understated aesthetic. Lastly, pearls, once a symbol of old-world luxury and now embraced by all genders, continue to adorn everything from casual wear to evening gowns. Their simplicity and elegance make them a favorite accessory that complements a variety of looks, maintaining their status as a staple of refined style. These items are more than just fashion pieces. They are statements of a philosophy that values longevity over fleeting trends, quality over quantity, a philosophy deeply rooted in the traditions of old money fashion. Old money fashion isn't just about clothing. It's a statement about heritage, identity, and belonging. This appeal is rooted deeply in what sociologists call inherited taste. Unlike trends that come and go, the style principles of old money are passed down through generations, often within families who have long been the custodians of both wealth and social traditions. This inherited taste is about more than just aesthetics. It's a way of asserting one's place in a social hierarchy that values tradition and continuity. Furthermore, old money fashion serves as a subtle but powerful tool for social signaling. The understated elegance of old money attire often communicates a person's background without a word being spoken. It tells a story of heritage, education, and belonging to a particular social class. This form of nonverbal communication is crucial in social interactions, especially in contexts where preserving or negotiating social status is essential. They signal a shared understanding and respect for traditional values that can be particularly influential in high-stakes environments like elite gatherings, certain professional settings, and social clubs where heritage and lineage play a key role.